Um, People are messaging me on Facebook Messenger and they're asking me for updates of the upcoming live streaming that I'm going to be doing. So, what I'm going to be talking about right now is what's coming up tomorrow, Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the biggest thing I hear about over and over again is my product is not selling. I am spending all this money on advertising or marketing and so forth. So, what we're going to be talking about tomorrow is all about why your product is probably not selling. And we're probably going to go into quite a bit of detail, um, not too much about running Facebook ads, but it could be the approach that you're taking about your marketing campaign. Like, are you targeting the right customer? Are you making it an urgent situation for them to need this product right now? There's so many variables that are going on right now in the online world. And you got to take into consideration all the back end stuff that Facebook is updating on a continuous basis. So tomorrow, we will be talking quite a bit in detail about why your product may not be selling. Because let's face it, you put an ad out there or you put something out there and say it doesn't sell in one day, it doesn't sell in a week, it doesn't sell in a month, and it goes on and on and on and on. So what is the problem? Do you think your approach is it the problem? Is it the product that's not that's the problem? Is it? There's so many variables. You see what I mean? Is that we have to narrow down and we have to get into consistency. We have to be more consistent in our schedules. So if somebody like myself says I'm going to be there every weekday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I have to be there because people are expecting me to be there. Same thing when it comes to building trust online. You have to be authentic. You have to be extremely transparent. There's no way about this. It's like on my broadcast I had this morning. I was telling you that majority of the people, a high percentage of people, there is absolutely no trust. And unless they get to know you, to trust you, chances are they're not going to buy from you or your product. It doesn't matter if you're selling a service, it could be the greatest thing in the whole world. But if they don't trust you, they won't buy from you. And if they see your product or service once, what are the odds they're going to buy it? Unless it's word of mouth and a recommendation from somebody that knows you. But the chances are extremely low. So, anyway, tomorrow we will be talking about why your product may not be selling. So, I would recommend you put in a reminder for yourself, or you can actually um, just go straight to my profile page here on Facebook or even on my YouTube channel or my Twitter account or I'm all over the place. So anyway, tomorrow, reasons why your product may not be selling, whether it's a product, physical product, or it could be the service. We'll talk to you soon and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a good evening.